Welcome to Man of the Cringes. We're back with Star Rail. Yes, we are back. I haven't been able to record Star Rail in a bit. This is why there's just been shorts necessarily. That's because I've been focusing on getting a month's worth of Exhausted Gamers videos done.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Yeah, you want to play games when you're dying?
All this free time, why not make the most of it while I'm dying?
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Well, I am dying. How about me and you go around that corner then? Here, I got these gems for you.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
You're about to give me a very wonderful gift yourself, no?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
I'll indulge as much as I want to.
Do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Yeah, you're in poverty in a dream, bro. You don't match the mood of this fucking sweet dream.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get.
Maybe you could help me out?
Help me out.
Stop giggling, bro.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up.
Ooh, spooky.
It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
Look, I just met you, but allow me to give you some advice. Don't trust the family all that much, okay?
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline.
Meiji protect us.
Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream.
Yeah, but you have to be within a dream. In a dream. So you need to be in dream squared for you to die within the dream. If you're in the first level of the dream, you won't die. You wake up shocked with a little bit of your spirit in a panic. No. If you're within the dream, then you die. This is how it was explained to us in Inception.
I can feel something inside my head. Is the harmony starting to kick in?
Good question. Is the harmony starting to kick in? I don't know.
This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Is there a problem with that? As long as the good deeds is being done, and I make a little money off it without harming you, you should have no problem with it, no?
Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea.
Yapformers, yappers in disguise.
Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive...
Yep.
What a The effects...
Yep. Wait, he's wrong.
Stabs you in the gut. And then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and...
Is that...
Yeah, what else can you expect?
He's not wrong.
Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie.
He's not wrong. He actually has the right information. I thought he's yapping.
like the memories...
He's talking bullshit.
But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death.
Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
I feel like everybody in this game is kind of idiots because if you think about it, right, you're in a dream. To get drunk in a dream means that it has to highly affect the chemical imbalances in your brain to be able to experience drunkenness in the dream. Now, someone's not snapping their fingers and you're drunk. So glad it's taking over your mind and you just don't know it yet.
Maybe I really should quit. but not before meeting the Devil of Soulglad.
Do you mean Jade? I don't think Jade has even arrived here yet. Maybe she has. Seems like she's taking souls already.
I'm making rain on them hoes!
If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
You can trust Woolsey, bro.
Here, I got these gems for you.
The expression on this hunk of a man was complex. Adventuring? Why specifically hunk of the man? I'm the narrator, but I'm just reading of what you think. Yes, Adventuring is gay. As if we were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly and nearing its end.
You don't look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
I don't recommend that, unless you yourself want to get in trouble for doing so.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
I don't even understand what they mean by the definition of stowaways in a fucking dream. It makes no sense to me.
Right. Good luck.
Hackers?
Then.
Pirates?
What was I even thinking? Family would never share intel with the IPC.
I don't think Woolsey even knows you're an IPC, bro.
So, as an investigative reporter, maybe you've heard something about death?
Don't spare me over another year.
Another curious soul. I see. Well, that was actually the topic I was most into when I entered the industry. But my boss shut it down.
Because he's a coward. Coward!
How did your boss talk you out of it?
Well, she simply said, covering baseless urban legends like that would make us look like some third-rate tabloid.
If only it wasn't baseless. Then maybe it would be true.
I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts isn't exactly professional material.
Yeah, but you were right. You were right, bro. You're doubting yourself here.
Point.
Alright. That didn't really go anywhere. He's dying. And Racist Utah. That is Racist Utah, I forgot.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
And you're better off jumping universes, making friends on the other side. How about it? How about you shoo and jump universes already?
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
You're lucky you're cute,
Smell of
Sparkle.
death. So enticing, my fine fellow.
I'm already dying.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
Can you even sing, Racist Utah?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
She was giving hints. She wasn't actually being racist, even though she said Sigonians are the lowest of scum. Yeah.
And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
I mean, she kind of on your side because she likes chaos and you're a gambler.
What do you mean?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes?
You did, Blondie.
Blondie.
Good going. Nice roast. He's blonde.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again.
Yeah, you end up dead in like 12 hours.
But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
It will lead you right to death.
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool?
It's not even an insult. You call her a fool and she's happy for it.
All part of the act. Fool's bait.
That's the insult.
The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
He's also lying, bro. He likes flying by the seat of his pants. There was no fool's bait. He's just adapting to the situation.
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen.
Yeah, I can make that happen.
I just need an answer to one question. Did you really mean Robin?
They're watching us.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Well done.
The mute one is us.
I underestimated.
There's only one mute person,
What
bro.
difference would it make?
Sparkle is on point because the only mute person. Sparkle's the Deadpool of Honkai Star Rail, bro. She knows who's the mute one. She knows I'm speaking for her. It's Stell.
Let me tell you something. There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in Penacony,
Never mind, it's not
I'm
Stell.
afraid you'll never find her again.
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed.
Fool. Fool!
Now there are only
As in
2
time
things
moments.
missing from my grasp. The meaning behind the truth, and the means to expose it.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy way of saying I haven't learned anything so far.
Not exactly. I've gathered enough clues to prove its existence, and that's enough for me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll find them within 16 system hours.
In other words, once I die, all the things will fall together.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you a hand.
This is a gun. What you're going to do is you're going to put it in your mouth and bang.
Here you go. This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button, and I have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up in smoke.
Yay!
If you're really so desperate for the IPC to take over Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea.
Hu Tao would have came up with the same idea to kill more people so she can fill more coffins.
Bells, right? Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out to me for my hospice care too.
Oh, deadly button, huh? Well, I guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
I have my own ways.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure fools can summon things from the Fool Land, the Fool Magical Fool Fairy Land.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. Who knows if your little gadget will actually work. By the way, I have no plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony. I'll handle the rest myself. I'll orchestrate a grand finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax, the walls will crumble, people will wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices again.
Right, good going.
When time comes, go ahead, press the button, light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. See you
Oh.
later, fool.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That makes... Now I understand what happens when you give you the ship, the Alpha ship. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, fucking Sparkle was listening to Adventuring. She actually likes the dude. He's gay, Sparkle. He's gay.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't let me down now, okay?
And then she proceeded to blow everything up with fireworks. Yes, that's exactly what she did. Alright?
So, number 35. You're back.
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Well, you're not dead yet.
I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
More racist. How racist can you get?
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did to save your skin in that massacre back in the day. But I figured you must have had good luck, so I bought you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets. Are we clear?
Until he kills himself and then you have nothing. Ha 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 ha.
Your first task is simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
Yeah, sure.
Go! Play a game with them. If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Okay.
You're insane.
Testing out if you're a good product.
You know you have to be truly degenerate to have this type of mindset where you buy a person and you're like, do the thing or you're not a thing. Well, you are a thing because you're a thing.
Aren't you worried that the money you spent on me will go to waste?
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie. The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good. And that's why many customers are betting their fortunes.
Yeah, just be glad that he bought you and he's not giving you back shots, okay?
How much did you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba.
I don't know what that is.
More?
That doesn't give me an accurate description.
I'll take my chances. 30 tanba. If I come back alive...
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do. Don't forget your place, slave. You're not qualified to be at the table.
Sure, bro.
Or just a chip. A life thrown away in someone else's hands.
Totally.
Either you
sounds like Dr. Ratio, no?
chips for your master, or
I'm so tired, bro. I can't react to this shit.
come back. It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
Sounds pretty perverted. Can we move on now? Stall, don't force us into a cutscene, Stall. Don't force us into a cutscene. Damn it, Stall!
You here, Gallagher?
I just wanted to relax. Now I'm forced into a cutscene.
Some friends from the old days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
Oh, I have the whole day to spare. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dream Jolt Hostelry.
It would have been cool if she was an actual character and not just a random NPC. Just a thought.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we drink.
How does she fight you? She throws beverages
Why
at you.
settle for ordinary when you can experience extraordinary? We're dedicated to serving up nothing but pure joy and laughter. What would you like to drink? I'll whip it up for you.
I would like some royal vodka. Clean. With ice. Thank you.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval!
We are done. We get it, guys. Shimano will cringes. I'm tired. Once you like, subscribe, smack your face with the keyboard a couple of times, tell notifications set always. Check out all our links in the description, especially our main channel, which is the Gamers, where I'm playing a lot of other games now. And yeah, pray for me.
That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream.
Yeah, but you have to be within a dream. In a dream. So you need to be in dream squared for you to die within the dream. If you're in the first level of the dream, you won't die. You wake up shocked with a little bit of your spirit in a panic. No. If you're within the dream, then you die. This is how it was explained to us in Inception.